Hi there, this is Bella. I just today got the Trionfi Della Luna in the mail and the Beast card add-on pack. So I thought I would do, it's not exactly an unboxing because I've actually unwrapped them, but I haven't fully looked through them. And I didn't get this from Patrick himself. I actually, because I'm in Australia, the postage is quite expensive, so I went on one of the local swap and sell sites and found someone who hadn't even opened theirs, that had just been sitting there, so I was pretty excited about that. Sorry, a bit of coffee. So when I first opened the pack, the Beast cards were on top and they came in this pack, this little packet, signed by Patrick. And this awesome little griffiny, dragony, horny dude. And I don't actually know what the story is behind these cards. I know that the Trionfi Della Luna is based on the Marseille style deck with the pips being unillustrated in the sense of, say, the Rider-Waite system. And I think, I'm not sure where the inspiration from the Beast cards come from. But they have the feeling of being sort of etchings. So here's number one. Excuse my nail polish and dirty nails, I was gardening earlier. Number two. Number three, this devilish elephant with pointy ears and hooves and a unicorn horn. What do they call one horn? A uni-horn? He looks happy about his own tail. This guy's just trying to eat a fish. This guy has done something he regrets. I love the background too, how some bits are picked out. So I'll show you another card, the next card. Some bits are picked out and they're kind of edged, and then some bits are just left really soft. And it's got this papery effect, old parchment effect. Spiny boobs or flippers? Angry moon face? I'll leave a few of them because I think that, mystery is important. He reminds me of, is it Catwoman? Or is it Batman Returns and the Penguin? Does anyone know? So I'm really happy with these. I looked at a few of them, but I didn't look at all of them. previously, and I'll just give you back as the last one, because I mean, what a jolly little drunken cherub. Who doesn't want to hang out with that guy for like 10 minutes at least? Alright, also included was some extra cards, and I think these cards are possibly alternatives to the other cards of their same in the deck. Was that in English? Same cards in the deck. I know that when I've seen other people's unboxings that there has been 2 devil cards, but I'm not sure about the Star and Judgment. So here is the box. I wonder if that's backwards. It looks backwards on the screen. Sorry if it is. I don't know why it's called 333. I'm not sure what that numerology actually means. I've never had a Marseille deck, so does it mean something in the numerology of Marseille? Is Marseille more because it's a pip deck based on numerology? I mean, I know that the tarot in general has numerological factors. So that's the front card, and it says Trionfi Della Luna evolved from a series of spontaneous ink drawings created on the wrappers of signed Deviant Moon tarot decks. Originally released as Major's only collection, we here at the Asylum now proudly present this fully completed tarot deck for your approval. And you can download the little white book at the website. Yep. Groovy. So, the Fool with his ass hanging out. These are very sort of medieval images. I'm not sure if the Marseille comes from that period. I think tarot goes back to the 1600s, doesn't it? I mean, I could just be pulling that out of my own. I really like that Empress. The balance of the 2 faces, a bit like in the Deviant Moon, and also the High Priestesses. Actually, they all do, don't they? Yes, okay. So he's got that kind of, Patrick Valenza has that same kind of balanced dark moon, light side of the moon, shadow light face thing going on. And there's a full moon behind her. I like her little partridge. So there's that no, I don't know. There's some myth about a peacock got to do with rebirth, because they get their feathers back. He looks a bit like a monkey, doesn't he, the Hierophant? Okay, so here we have the Lovers. No, there wasn't another Lovers card. I don't know why I thought that. The Chariot. And I know these technically aren't women, but it still vaguely disturbs me. But that's okay. Justice. The Hermit, who looks very much like what are those skinny people called people that live in caves? You know, they don't eat much. They're very Spartan. Wheel of Fortune. Strength. I'm into strength. I like that she is, you know, this creature. One of her legs is more human than the other. Death is my favourite card so far, I think. Just aesthetically beautiful. I like that he's, or she, or them, they, stabbing themselves through their head. Because in a lot of ways, we choose change. We choose to end things. What happened to her other arm? Or their other arm? And this kind of hummingbird creature. It's very interesting. There's just so much in it. Temperance. This elephant in the back taking a drink. Got a back scratcher. Tower. Very prevalent right now. The star, okay. So we've got this old kind of astronomer scholar dude. I really like that one actually. And a sort of, well, usually, at least in the Rider-Waite, there's a woman by a creek. This mosquito eating her carved out bits means and the fish is eating her leg. Maybe that's instead of her being sort of submerged, kind of with the water and the stream of things, the flow. The moon. The sun. Might have to sit with this one a bit. A harp and a sickle. The sun does cast a shadow. Judgment and the other, oh my god, I love the world card. This was the other Judgment card. Or this is the more traditional kind of Rider-Waite sort of style. Maybe it's traditional Marseille, I'm not sure. I think I prefer this one. I like them both. World, fabulous. King of Swords. And then the pips. So I won't go through all of them. Some of them have eyeballs. Ace. King of Wands. I like that the moons are referenced here. So these pips are still beautifully decorative, and the colours have that kind of vintage, washed out sort of feel you seem to see in a lot of those Marseille decks. Probably not because they weren't vividly coloured, I'd say, probably because the colour was not disintegrated, but was lost over time, perhaps. The sun in her pot. I'd like to see him do a mermaid deck. Just an idea. Or just see things. Things from the sea. I'm not sure what the point would be though. He's got quite a few oracle decks now. A lot of people went crazy over the Mildred Payne. I've ordered the Mildred Payne, so maybe I'll unbox that next, although everyone's seen it. I've got the poker size deluxe version, though I'm wondering if I should have gone for the smaller version, because I kind of feel like maybe, you know, when you intend something to be a certain size, you create it in that size. Look how happy he is. But is he nice? Oh. I really like the coin court cards. They have a lot of personality. And they're kind of rotund. So the coins have the king is on these. It's the coin head, and then the queen. I'd say the knight and the page, I guess. Well, I'm not really sure because I don't know. But this one, a little different. And then I think this is a traditional Marseille sort of card for the two. To have that detailing around it, the place where it was made, and the name of the deck and the date and everything. Oh wow! Oh my gosh! Okay, well I did not expect these cards, and I don't even know what they mean, but I'll have to look them up. I mean, that's the birds, obviously. It's got a Hitchcockian moment there. Yes. Do a mermaid deck. A mermaid deck, I tell you. She's about to get bitten by her own tail. I'll leave a few of them, although they're just so beautiful. Do you want to see them all? I don't know. But look at this. Look, what does it say? Love, happiness, the bluebirds flew home at last. Peace, hope. And they've got their own set of numbers. And the lightning. I love it. Okay. Oh, I didn't actually have a look at that other devil. We'll have a look at the card backs while we're here. Pretty. They're flexible, but they feel good. They feel quality. Sorry, I'm just trying to find this devil. Ah, okay. So here's the two different devils. Difficult. I think I prefer this one. Well, that's just, I'm so happy. It was a very big present for myself. And when you put all the cards together, including the Beast Pack, Yep, Beast Pack. It's not too hard to shuffle. I don't know if you could riffle shuffle it though. Maybe. I don't think I would, because my hands are too small for that kind of. If it was a bit thinner, I would. Yeah, so that's the Trionfi Della Luna. Cardstock seems to be satin. Yeah, so I might do an unboxing of the other two Patrick Valenza decks I have coming, if you're interested. So I've got the Mildred Payne, as I mentioned, and I've also got the Dark Enchantment, the Mildred Payne Dark Enchantment. And I'm interested in maybe trying to do a reading with that, maybe with you guys, in terms of just trying to work out how well it can read, because I'm interested in that. So I might do a bit of research when I get it and read the books and stuff. Alright, thank you, and if you watched this far. And yeah, let me know what you think of it, and if you have it, what do you think? How does it read? What's its character? That sort of thing. Yeah. I hope you have a very nice day. Stay safe.